Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. May the 4th be with you. Welcome to the 68th episode of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. I'm your host, Bill Cox. For those new to the show, the format is simple. Structured like an intergalactic prize fight, two original comic art traders will present comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The trader with the most sales by the end of the show tonight is crowned the champion. During the show, there are 15 rounds of art for sale. Rounds 1 through 2 are $500 or less, 3 through 4, $1,000 or less, 5 through 8, $2,000 or less, 9 through 12, $3,000 or less, and anything goes in rounds 13 through 15. Rounds 1 through 4 provide each trader 90 seconds to sell their art, while rounds 5 through 15 provide them with 60 seconds each. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. And if you're watching on YouTube, please Jedi smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications so that you never miss any of the shows on the Comic Art Live channel. To claim an artwork you want to buy this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format. Claim 8-Mike or claim 9-Anthony. In other words, the word claim followed by the round number, a dash, and the trader's first name. Each time a trader presents an artwork, the exact claim phrase will be on the screen just above the art description. Try to claim an artwork during the trader's round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You will be given a last chance to purchase artwork during the recap, where the traders are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues when several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time. Your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. While a trader presents their art for sale, you are allowed to make an offer on the artwork presented. The trader is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept this offer. Be courteous and only message traders who are currently presenting their art for sale. At the conclusion of tonight's show, be sure to contact a trader if you've claimed any of their artwork. Let them know which artwork you claimed, your mailing address, and your YouTube or Facebook handle. Now let's get ready to wheel and deal!
Are you going to tell Jabba the Hutt about the missing art?
Don't worry, Cupcake. I always have a plan.
The last time you had a plan, Art Vader cut off your hand.
Oh, my hand!
Now I know why they call him Jabba the Hutt.
Han Solo, I hired you to retrieve 3 artworks.
I've got the 2 grails right here, Jabba, but the third one is harder to get, and it's gonna cost you more.
There will be no negotiation, Solo.
Hey, why'd you do that?
I want the Ramita Spider-Man. I will keep the Wookiee until I get it.
I know someone who can help us find your final grail.
You have 2 more days, or my next bounty will be on you.
I hate to tell you this, but our odds of success are 3.37 million to 1.
Never tell me the odds, Cupcake. Who do you think you are? Cupcake the Greek? Ha. Besides, who do you think can help us?
Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's our only hope.
Oh, yeah!
Hey, how is everyone doing tonight?
We are so psyched for the May the 4th Dueling Deals of Comic Book Art.
As are we here in the studio. I can tell you that, man. This is we put a lot of effort into this, lots of production value in tonight's show. I think it shows there in the introduction. Not a standard introduction like we usually do with scores and everything, but we thought we would dive right into the story since we have a long story to tell you throughout this show tonight. I think you're going to enjoy it.
It's a feature-length meme.
It certainly is. I can attest to that.
And
Many weeks went into this.
Yeah, it's got many hand hours.
It does. Solo hands.
Oh, you are the... Okay.
Well, how about we could jump right into the coin flip to get this thing started tonight. Are we ready for that?
Heads.
Yeah.
Heads?
Heads. Heads.
All righty. Let's see what we got here. Oh!
My wig!
The wig wins it again.
Guy with the most hair wins.
Tonight, he has the most hair.
Yes. And Princess Cupcake has the most... I don't know. Frosting?
I have most wrinkles.
I'm scruffy.
Yeah, you are a scruffy nerf herder, I think. So, yeah, Bill wins. Thank you, Ankur. All right. Well, so as everybody knows, this is a standard price show tonight. So rounds 1 through 4, we've got 2 artworks for each trader, and they get a minute and a half to just show off their artworks through rounds 1 through 4, and then 5 through 15. We give each trader 60 seconds to sell their artworks. And if anything doesn't sell, like it usually doesn't, we'll see it in the recap. But we will be dropping in bits of the story throughout the show tonight, as well as memes made just for tonight. It's practically 100% new memes. And so why don't we get this thing rocking and rolling here? So let's get, well, wait a minute. Anthony, are you going first? You didn't say.
Oh, yeah. It's a given. It's a given.
I was just assuming you were going first.
Luke
Yeah,
Walker needs to go to Flashy Station and mess around with his friends.
Oh, boy. All right.
The butt gets the butt first.
Java the butt. Yeah, that was lots of this stuff kind of happened throughout the writing of this. Everybody kind of had different names to start, but as we started putting it all together, everything started to make sense and coalesced to us all. So, but yes, Java the butt was perfect. All right, Anthony, let's get you started here with your round 1. And again, 2 artworks for the first round, 4 rounds. So remember,
I'm so excited. I'm tired just from looking forward to this show.
I know, me too. So use your A's and B's, everybody, in rounds 1 through 4. Let's get started.
All right, our first one, we have The Princess Cupcake by John Romita Jr. It's on an 11 by 17 piece of paper. The image is about 8 inches or more. Wait a minute. Oh, no, it's like 12 inches. 12 inches of princess buns.
But it's on 11 by 17 paper, right?
And Fish strikes first.
Fish,
Thank you, Fish.
The first artwork just ahead of Jeff Wedding.
Hooray!
Yay.
All right, and Anthony's 1B.
And if you want that signed by Princess Cupcake and frosting, she can do it whatever color you like.
No.
All right, so I'm keeping it very Star Warsy tonight and very sci-fi oriented. So
you're
these
gonna
are
love it. You're gonna love these.
these are large concept and working out concept drawings by Jason Armstrong that became a preeminent Star Wars artist lately. And
These are awesome. Look at that.
look at that. So we got almost everybody on it. We got Art Vader. We got Princess Cupcake. We got Stormtroopers, C-3PO. And these are two for the price of one. Jason Armstrong Star Wars concept drawings for his work at Dark Horse.
Very, very nice. Love it.
Here's a cupcake from my favorite scruffy nerf herder.
Thanks, Princess. Looks delicious.
Hope you like it.
Ah! What is this, made out of carbonite?
Yes.
Fish shot first, I believe, was the line we were looking for there. Hey, and I'll just tell the production studio I am missing the graphic to A1B-1. I only have -2, so I couldn't show that, but I showed both images on the larger piece. So that was two artworks on Anthony's 1B, just so everybody knows if it wasn't clear.
They're large art. And,
this one and that one.
Basically the whole
They showed them both.
Well, I showed them both on the large side, but I didn't have the small one where I could show them in this. Yeah. So, all right, Mike, on to you for round one. Let's get your 1A.
Okay, we're ready.
Here we go.
Very cool. Check this out. Bob Mcclough, to me, one of the great artists of the 80s and 90s. Beautiful pinup of Wonder Girl on 7.75 by 10.75 art paper, but beautiful detailed drawing. Just $300. It's 30 years old. Bob Mcclough, beautiful, and you can see it's going through the board, the marker, but beautiful. Wonder Girl pinup on 7.75 by 10.75 drawing paper from 1992, 30 years old, and just I won't even try to get it closer because it's really, really a detailed piece there. Check that out as she's deflecting bullets off her magic bracelets, wearing her lasso. Very, very cool. So that's the first one, and the second one, even larger. Beautiful Tom Mandrake, larger, done on 11 by 14 board. Beautiful, beautiful Black Canary pinup, hand colored. Tom Mandrake, it says Alan Miller Jr. did the coloring. He was a colorist, but beautiful piece on 11 by 14 artboard. So beautiful, two beautiful pieces. They're $300 each. I thought they were really, really cool. This is older. I believe this is from the 90s as well, or maybe even the 80s. It doesn't have a year on it, but really cool. But two very cool pinups, folks. Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy days.
You didn't bullseye that womp rat.
Oh, Anthony's been watching his flicks to get get some of
all the lingo down, huh?
Tonight. So yes, all the artwork is not Star Wars themed tonight, everybody. Just so you know, on both sides. But we're just having fun with it. We tried to.
I have a few.
And they both have brought some Star Wars art and other things, as we'll see as the show progresses. So let's get over to round two. Anthony, you get.
Well, I kept it sci-fi theme.
Yes, you did. Yes.
Well, a lot of the pages have wars going on, so and some might have stars in it. We'll see. So there's stars and wars.
That's true. That is very true. All right, Anthony, here is your 2A artwork.
Stars.
All right, here we have a big gray Mara. I like big art, and I cannot lie. Big gray Mara Sunday by Buck Rogers, which is one of the inspirations that George Lucas had for Star Wars. So this is a gigantic Sunday. Got a robot lady and a space station, a lot of sci-fi cool stuff going on. Yeah.
Nice.
And that's Princess Cupcake in the armor, and that's a lot of big art by the Gray Morrow.
Here, hold on.
What? It's 23 by
19. Wait, what is that?
15 or so?
16.
15 or 16 by 22. And nice big Gray Memorial Sunday. Buck Rogers. Buck Rogers. What year? Okay, what year?
What year?
It was a far, far away time.
Long.
I know
Here's
when
your
November 2nd was a Sunday.
Huh? It says 11/9, but I don't see a year.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm showing your second artwork here, Anthony.
Okay, yeah, got another Buck Rogers. This is my Buck Rogers round. So again, this is a nice big piece of art. It's got this really sexy, cool chick on it.
Where?
Right there. She's got a really sexy, cool outfit on.
Ooh.
And aliens. And,
Very cool.
and there's Buck.
Got some fashion on this page. I like it.
All right. That sale was just out of reach. Mike, over to you for round 2.
So that's not the Buck Rogers you're looking
That
for?
was not the Buck Rogers they were looking for. They may look for them in the recap. All right, Mike, let me get your artwork queued up here. Sorry. 2A here, and here we go.
Very cool. This is from the Black Panther mini-series from 1988. Beautiful page by Dennis Cowan. Very cool. From the Black Panther mini-series, issue 3 by Dennis Cowan and Sam De La Rosa. You got T'Challa in 4 panels, and the sexy Malika are featured in 6 panels as she pulls out a gun on our hero. Very cool page, just $350. Again, it's from the early series, 1988. Very, very cool. From the story titled The Morbeck's Communique. So that was first one, and that's T'Challa and the sexy Malika. Very, very cool. So that's the first one, 1988, 34 years old.
By Dennis Cowan. And next up?
And next up by Robert Gill. Very cool X-Force semi-splash page. Almost looks like Jabba the Hutt's cousin over there. Very cool by Robert Gill. X-Force number 22, page 5, splash. Beautiful from a 2020. Beautiful page on 11 by 17 board with Sage and the Beast examining a crazy plant creature from another galaxy. Look at that. And there's the published page there to the bottom right. Bill is showing, but really cool from X-Force 22 by Robert Gill. And then they're all in the spread at the top, and then our heroes bottom right.
All right. That sale is just out of reach. There it was. Hey, Anthony, you did get an offer on your 2A and 2B from Wayne, and he was offering you $650 for the pair. You were at $900 for the pair.
Well, just in the interest of kicking off the show on a good note, let's do it for Wayne.
Aww.
Yay. I was going to counter it like
awesome.
700, but what's $50?
All right. Well, congratulations, Wayne. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Wayne.
Thank you
that
very,
pickup.
very much.
And Han Solo has never been so generous before. He must be in a good mood tonight.
What? I make
He's
deals.
always generous.
I'm always
Come
making
on.
deals. What are you
You're
talking
wheeling
about?
and dealing.
Wow,
Yes.
Bill, smack.
Well, hey, I'm just trying to keep in theme with the show tonight. You know, Han Solo's a scoundrel. All right. Well, were you?
Listen, buddy, I'm here for the money. Right?
And your Wookiee friend. Yeah. All right. Next up, moving to round 3. Anthony leads this off, as always, with the beautiful Princess Cupcakes beside him. Here we go, Anthony.
Yes, Princess Cupcakes. She likes her scruffy-looking Nerf herder.
Oh, we got Star Wars art.
Star Wars art. So I am immersing myself in the theme that is tonight's show of these Ray Lago card prelims.
Woo.
Look at those. Show them, Sharon. They're the same
They're
size.
so- Look at.
Oh, yeah,
at
they
how
look
cool
nice.
That is awesome.
All right, so
And now you can see the sides.
the color pieces are Xeroxes of just what they were of. And, well, there's 2 versions of the Han and Wookiee, and then the
It's like,
Emperor.
oh, he's so
You can join me on the dark side. My kid does a perfect version
And
of
the Oscar goes to Anthony Snyder.
Oh, making up. Oh, Billy.
Oh my gosh, I love this page.
All right. Here's this piece by Tony Moore.
Yeah, so keeping with the popular sci-fi themes, we got a color commission. I'm going to take this out of the plastic real quick. This is Tony, for some reason, likes to work on this kind of square
I like it too.
format, and it's got a big eyes and a lot of brain, and Todd Schiffer loves this.
I
So
love
this is the art you're looking for.
this. It is. Look this.
May the force be with all of your claims.
How does he sound?
Indeed. Indeed. And unfortunately, you're not a Jedi, Han Solo, so that doesn't work when you try it.
I'm beyond Jedi, dude. I graduated a long time ago, okay? Beyond that, really.
And you lost a
right,
hand in the
all right.
process.
Yeah.
All right, give me that.
Oh,
Plastic.
should I wear my fake hand because you cut it off?
Yeah, we've seen it cut off. Hey,
Bill.
Mike, you just got an offer from Christopher
Yeah.
Daly on the Cowan. You're 2A.
Hey.
He's offering 275. You were 350.
Yeah, hey, Chris, if we could do 300, I'll do 300 on it for you, just to keep things rolling. Just let me know
All right,
on the
so
side. Very cool.
Mike is
T'Challa,
countering
4
at
panels, and the
300,
sexy
and it's
galaxy.
2A.
So 300
Oh.
is yours.
All right, let's get Mike started with his.
Already claimed it.
Oh, yep, he did. Christopher Daly has claimed the 2A at $300. Thank you very much, Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
All right. And hey, I'll tease everybody that after Mike's done here, we are going to show the second part of the show.
Part
So,
2?
Part 2.
Are you
Part
kidding
2.
me? Chris?
Dude!
We haven't seen
We haven't
young-
seen anybody
young
important yet.
Padawan there and the
What
art
are you
Jedi.
talking about? Are you?
Yes.
You know, you need to go check the back 40 moisture evaporators.
We haven't seen Obi Bill Tabasi yet, or Art Walker, or anybody yet.
No, we haven't.
Yeah,
But let's
we
get this
want
round 3 going and wrap up,
Okay.
and we can see what,
In honor with our
happens this
theme,
week, too.
In honor with our theme, we have 3 stars, and they're ready for wars. So we got beautiful 11 by 17 pinup. Check this out. MC Wyman, inked by the great DC and Marvel inker Bruce Patterson. Bruce Patterson. So 11 by 17, beautiful Green Lantern, Black Canary, and Green Arrow. And again, it's signed by MC Wyman, but it's inked. The key is it's inked by popular Marvel DC artist inker Bruce Patterson. Beautiful 11 by 17 pinup of all 3 of them. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece, folks.
Yeah, I do think, Mike, you thought we'd said something about it being a fishnet show tonight, but hey, that's all right. That's all right.
Well, there you go.
Let's take a look at the next piece. I think it's the Star Wars piece.
Here we go. Star Wars. Glennis Ween, the original hand-painted color cover to Star Wars number 104 from 1985. This is the hand-colored color guide by Len Ween's wife, Glennis Ween. Beautiful piece with Luke Skywalker battling 2 evil Nagai aliens as Princess Leia and a Zelthros alien smash through the window to help Luke. Are you kidding me?
We
This
wouldn't
was
kid you.
Colored in 1985, image 6.75 by 10.4 from top to bottom. But this is the one-of-a-kind. This isn't just the color proof. This is the color guide that she actually hand-colored. It's all...
Today's lesson, young art walker, you will use the force to lift the artwork. Okay. It's too heavy! It's too heavy, Bill Kenobi! Next time, don't warm up before you start. Think of wheeling and dealing. Greetings, Princess Cupcake.
Greetings, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I have heard that your Padawan knows the location of the Ramita Senior Spider-Man Grail.
Young Padawan, is this true? You know where the Ramita Senior Spider-Man Grail is?
Yes, it's in the Empire's art warehouse.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, we have been hired to get this piece.
Yeah, and he's keeping our pal hostage until we do. Art Walker, we need you to guide us there.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, we also need a Jedi to help us break into the Empire's warehouse. We will compensate you for your help.
But what am I getting?
Young Art Walker, it's the Jedi way to help others. It builds character. You don't need any reward.
Welcome aboard, gentlemen. Here's your special Dueling Dealers of Comic Book Art, the portfolio.
And here's your free t-shirt.
Well, and there you have scene 2. Hey, Mike, I think several people in the audience were thinking about buying you a case of prune juice. They felt you were a little constipated there. They think that if you free your mind and your bowels, you might be able to raise the artwork.
Well, sure. You know, it can come out of both ends when you're trying to raise stuff. You know, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, you got to focus. You got to focus.
There's also
What's that, Anthony?
There's also people are asking why Art Walker's so much older than Obi-Wan.
Wait a minute. Come on. I've been growing this beard for about 3 weeks now. Don't I look older? I'm trying. Hey, this thing is coming off tomorrow, too. I have not enjoyed it. I've done it just for this show.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yes. And hey, Alberto, thank you so much for the amazing cinematic production super chat. We appreciate it.
You.
All right. Let's get on to round 4. Anthony, you lead us off. So
And remember, there is no trying to wheel and deal. There is only wheeling and dealing.
Indeed. Now, I assume you get are you still giving out the portfolios there? I mean, you just gave us a portfolio and t-shirt for
every
getting
claim
on
from the Dueling Dealers goes out in a specially formatted
yes.
Portfolio.
I think that will not be the last time we see those portfolios in this show. I believe.
Yes.
All right, let's get started with round 4. Anthony leading us off.
All right.
Back to the Star Wars
There
theme.
is no try wheeling and dealing. There only is wheeling and dealing.
All right. So right now we got a John Stanisi Star Wars pinup, large art Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Look at that.
Woo-wee.
You got everybody on it.
Look at Yoda. That's so cool.
Yoda's looking great. You got the Mandalorian in there, and C-3PO that it was partially made, and really nice piece. It's how big is that, Sharon?
Oh, hold it so I can measure it.
Pencil and ink art.
Solo, we need your hands.
13
and a half
by 20. Wow,
Woo!
13 and a half by 20. Very wall capable piece.
Yes, awesome.
Of the Star Wars Episode 1, everybody's favorite Jar Jar.
Hey, we got Stargate here.
There is no Jar Jar in our film tonight.
Huh? No Jar Jar?
No.
Visa Jar Jar Beats.
Yeah.
Clearly,
We
somebody
understood Jar Jar. Jar Jar was there for comic relief for the kids. We had kids that age.
And they love
All right,
it.
so to stay with the sci-fi entertainment theme, I have the Stargate painting by Matt Bush. This is,
so cool.
again, a nice piece of large art, capable of your wall if you like things.
Yeah. Nice painted art. Love it. Love the colors.
So
$500.
So he did a lot of concept poster art and stuff like that for a lot of things.
Nice.
And hey, I got to highlight another super chat here from my good friend Jeff Wedding. May the 4th be with you, and his 1977 super chat.
Hey,
Thank you very
Star
much,
Wars
Jeff.
4.
And Jeff will be on the show with me tomorrow night, by the way. He's giving away a piece of Star Wars art on the CAF update. So be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Nice.
Probably close to the 10 o'clock hour.
I have some special bonus giveaways as well that I'm going to surprise people with claims when they make them.
Whoa, those look like amazing giveaways.
Everybody's wishing that Albert would have cameoed as the Emperor. I'm sorry, I didn't think Albert was not available, unfortunately, to make an appearance.
Yeah, he didn't want to do Jabba the Hutt, so.
Yes, and we found a much better actor than Albert for Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Butt. I'm
Jabba
sorry.
the Butt.
The butt. I got it. All right, Mike, round 4. Over to you.
He also turned me down because we wanted to do a Doctor Strange, Wanda, and Wong, and he wouldn't do that with us either.
That sounds terrible. All right, 4 over to Mike.
For you 1990s Marvel fans, check this out. From 1995, Jeff Sr. and Pam Eklund, War Machine number 10, splash page featuring Spider-Woman, Tony Stark, Scarlet Witch, and U.S. Agent as they take on Mandarin's minions. Very cool. From the story titled The Last Emperor. Got all 4 great heroes from 1995. And that big Doctor Strange right there, too. Very, very cool. I'm sorry, Tony Stark. I initially thought it was Doctor Strange until I looked it up. That's actually Tony Stark, but he looks sort of close, but the goatee is missing there. He shaved a little bit. But very, very cool. And this is 37 years old. Marvel.
Yowza.
Wowza. Okay, for you Bronze Age Marvel people, Bob Brown, inked by the great Jim Mooney. Check this out. This is from the Bullseye origin story. His origin stories are like in 141 and 142. Very cool page. Penciled by Bob Brown, Jim Mooney from 1975 from the story titled The Concrete Jungle. This page features Daredevil swinging around New York City using his sonar as he finds trouble on the rooftop as Cobra and Hyde get ready to capture these 2 crazy people, Bill Rotzler and Charmin DeBona, in their first comic book appearance. But very, very cool. And look, sort of sexy there at the bottom. Oh, we're not allowed to say that word. But we do get a smack there at the bottom. But beautiful Daredevil. I was practicing.
Oh, man. You can't teach a young Padawan anything these days.
That was great.
I triple dog dare you to clutch your tongue on that lightsaber.
Yeah, he was telling me he was a fan of the movie Christmas Story or something. I don't know.
I triple dog dare you. I could touch it with my tongue.
Oh, boy.
That was great.
All right, on to round 5. Only 1 artwork per round, per seller, per trader tonight, here on out. So let's get Anthony up and running here with his round 5 artwork.
All right, this is a really cool Star Wars Riley Brown, Poe Dameron. And who's hotter than Poe Dameron? Oscar Isaac on Moon Knight right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so this is a published cover, as you can see. Poe Dameron number 11 by my rep artist, Riley Brown. It's a variant cover. It's a full 11 by 17. Really nice. And I'm going to say that for the next claim gets a free piece of Star Wars art that you're going to enjoy. I'm not going to show it yet, but it's a $50 to $75 value. Next claim. Next claim. Next claim. All right. So that is a really nice published Star Wars cover. And, sometimes the published covers, it can be hard for them to be out because the Lucas organization does have first option on all Star Wars art published.
Ding, 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 ding. I see some people might be a little bit behind, as we always try to remind people, if you want to be live with the show, click that live button. If you're on YouTube, it's in the lower left-hand corner, or refresh your screen. So just to always be on the cutting edge, as current as possible during our shows. I saw somebody commenting on the lightsaber bit while Anthony was selling near the end of it. So I know some people might be a little bit behind. Just letting people know that in case they want to get in on the claim action, you want to be as close to current as possible. All right, Mike, over to you. Round 5.
Round 2. Check this out. This is to be published. Tony Harris Mixed Media. Check out this beautiful 11 by 17 pinup by Chewbacca carrying C-3PO on his back in parts. Beautiful. This pinup features 2 nice large images. Chewbacca carrying C-3PO. He's going to put him back together again. But I confirmed with Tony Harris, this is actually going to be in a Tony Harris art book. It's going to be published in a Tony Harris art book. But Mixed Media, he uses paints and white paint throughout the entire piece. But beautiful, beautiful 11 by 17 pinup on this gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And done on like a gray toned art board, 2-ply art board. But really cool, signed at the bottom. And again, this will be published in a upcoming Tony Harris art book. So very, very cool. Thought this would be a great piece for the show. I think somebody's constipated.
I think people are going to be offering to buy prune juice for Han Solo any minute now.
Obi Bill, you need a haircut.
Oh man, going to the barber at Jabba the Hutt. Exactly.
Is that Jabba the Hutt's place?
Jabba the Hutt's place. You got it.
Cuts.
No art. All right, round 6 over to Anthony, and here we go.
All right, I'm fluctuating some price points here. I'm keeping it claimy. Look at this cantina scene with.
Whoa.
We got 2 sexy babes. We got a young Han Solo. We got Mark Hamill over there. We got Jabba. We got a pole dancing babe. We got everything. Murat, he's known for his Winnie the Pooh variant covers and his sexy babe art. So that's a DPS and with a ton of characters.
Oh.
And he even got a little Jar Jar in that corner. Yeah, he doesn't have eyes. What's wrong with Jar Jar's eyes?
Eyes? What are you talking about?
Yeah, but look at those honeys. Honeys at the bar. We need to buy him some drinks. And is that a gremlin?
That does look like a gremlin.
Anyway, Murat's poo covers can go for over 1,000. So nice double page spread.
I love the crowd tonight. Yes, bar. Oh man. All right. So just so everybody knows, scene 3 will be played right after Mike's done here. And we might have our own pole dancer.
And how many total scenes are there, Bill? 5 or 4?
There are 5 scenes in total, but there are a few interstitial scenes as well that take us all the way to the end of round 15. All right, so round 6, over to you, Mike. Let's get you a round 6
For you
artwork.
Captain America fans out there, published cover to Invaders Now #4. I want to make a quick thing. For whatever reason, he used magic. Howard Chaykin used magic tape for touch-ups. He put magic. He has about 5 or 6, 7 pieces of magic tape on, and he inked over top of it for corrections. But it's all art. But there's like 7, 8 pieces of magic tape on it. But this is the published 2011 cover to Invaders Now #4 with both Captain Americas on here. Are you kidding me? Steve Rogers and Bucky Barnes, Captain America, both of them. Just awesome. Let's see. This is from a World War II miniseries created in contact crayon over blue pencil on Bristol board. But very, very cool. And the entire piece is 100% art. But like I said, whatever reason, like over the eyes and stuff, he put magic tape and then he inked on top of them. So he did magic tape for corrections. But again, the entire piece is all art. So, published cover 11 by 17.
Wayne mentioned that Howard does that all the time. So I guess that's part of his technique.
Yep.
lead the way.
Yes, Obi Bill Kenobi. I think this is the door.
What kind of warehouse is this, Art Walker? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Hulk, you're not good at this game! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
So cool.
Art Walker, I'm growing tired of these doors.
All right.
I told you I knew where it was, Obi.
Young Art Walker, that is the Ramita Senior Spidey art.
This is the one, Obi Bill.
Hey, let's get in a tube and get out of here.
Oh, most definitely a tube.
Use the force.
Come on. This is priceless.
It belongs in a museum.
This belongs in a museum.
Intruder!
Man, I think everybody wants to see that stripper pole scene again, Anthony.
Yes, yes, yes.
That was like a Claim 15 Dino moment there with all the comments flying in. Yes. Well, we'll work something out later. We thought we knew it was going to be a memorable moment, but we.
Hey man, I put out for that scene. That was like the fifth take.
You did. You really did. He was flash dancing his way all through that art warehouse.
Yes.
And loving every minute of it.
Who was that guy that was creeping on me at the bar?
It wasn't anyone that. It wasn't any
Was
of
that
us
your
here.
son? Was that
No. Actually, I made a request. I had somebody do a cameo for me on a couple scenes, and that was one of them. So I didn't tell him how I was going to use them. So I apologize in advance.
You didn't know he was going to be in the Interstellar.
Now you know who it was.
Now you know who it was, Anthony.
Oh,
ML.
Sorry.
No
He
stranger
has to be
to
wearing
the
when he wears
Super
his
Bowl.
diaper all weekend at San Diego.
No, it wasn't Mark Hamill. It was Mikhail. Thank you, Mikhail, for being for playing along with us on that one. I did not tell him how we were going to use that bit, but his green screen came in handy.
yeah. Yeah, thank you.
And thank you for the tips,
Yes.
ML.
All right, moving right along, everybody. On to round seven here. Let's get Anthony up and running here. Where is his art at? Here it is.
All right. Wow. Talk about big art. Wow, look at this. This Julian Apollo by Jay Disbrow. Look how big this is. This is what I call a double tab. And this is the color art to the piece.
Wait,
Same size.
Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
This is the color art and the original art of a Jay Disbrow sci-fi, like Buck Rogers-y type thing. It's got a spaceship, and it's staying with the theme of the show tonight. $1,000 for these two gigantic pieces of art. The color guide that's hand colored, And this giant double tap, 8, 16, 24, 8, 16, 20, about 24 by 30. Woo! Huge. That's the most art for the money I've ever offered on a Dueling Deals of Comic Book Art. The Star Wars show.
It's a big one.
T. Gleason says his eyes are still burning from that last scene. Sorry, T. You get no
You scruffy looking nerf herder.
Who are you calling Scruffy? Oh, I do need a shave. How do you like me now, princess?
Ooh, soft as a baby's bottom. And so slutty.
Oh! So slappy.
There was a I think that was the first time we've seen the bathroom on the Millennium Falcon before.
Yep.
They refused
Right?
to show
Nobody in
that
Star
any
Wars
of the
ever went
films,
to the
but now
bathroom.
we've seen it.
So scruffy.
So scruffy. All right, Mike, on to you for your round 7 artwork. A little
For you
smaller.
Marvel
than that,
cover people, check this out. The published cover, totally awesome Hulk number 7. Published cover with the Hulk holding Thor's hammer. Are you kidding me? That can't be
Is that
possible. It is worthy. Check out this 2016 cover, penciled and inked by the great Mike Perkins, featuring Spider-Man, Wolverine, and Ghost Rider, all defeated on the ground in the aftermath of the Mjolnir wielding Hulk. This was a Civil War II tie-in cover and story. Very cool. Signed at the bottom by the great Mike Perkins also, but beautiful, beautiful. Dead Wolverine, Ghost Rider, and Spidey with the Hulk holding Thor's hammer. And there's the published image there on the bottom right by Obi Bill Kabasi there on the bottom right. And published cover, folks, 2016.
Thanks,
Very,
young
very
Art Walker.
Oh, Obi Bill Kenobi. I'm sorry.
Obi Bill Kabasi would have been one of our local shows.
Can you highlight Margaret Lee's comment?
Margaret Lee's. Where is Margaret Lee's comment? Oh, there
Right
it
in
is.
the middle.
There you go. If you're claiming and you know it, slap your hand.
I love that.
Thank you, Margaret. Perfect.
Get
Okay.
A
Round
free
8.
T-shirt in your next claim with that comment.
There you have it. Round 8, and then it's cake break, I believe. So let's get Anthony up and going here with his round.
Is there a Star Wars theme and then a cake break?
All right. Now this one as well. This is a Jay Disbro whole story. We can't show everything because it's just too much bandwidth. But keeping with the sci-fi theme, the Red Nebula. Look at this splash and 20 pages of story art by the very, very nice Jay. Look at that. Look at that.
Ooh, how
Look at
many
that.
pages?
Spaceships. Flash Gordon-y themes.
20 pages?
Here, show some, Sharon.
Whoa!
Wow.
Let
Look
me
at all these.
check it out.
Look at all these spacemen.
Let's
Very
hear
Buck
again.
Rogers-y.
Galactic Legion.
They're exploring a new planet, and they get some alien, fight an alien, and look at this. This is brand new to the market. Just came from the family. I got the deal for everything. So a 20-page story, 28 hun. Yep. And what's kind of impressive about Jay is that he started in the 40s and he ended in the 80s, but his art never changed. It looked the same and just good as ever all the way through his career.
No sale for you rebel scum.
And it dusts that one off. I don't think we've seen that one for a whole year. That was a set from the second episode that we did with the amateur shows, right? With Dino and Jordan.
Is this?
Well, that was when you were wearing your pajamas. That's right.
Yeah. That was the only hoodie I could find. All right, Mike, over to you for round 8.
Yeah, he was
Round
self-publishing.
Was published.
Check out the
Oh,
detail
yes.
on this. Doug
Sorry.
Wieldy, pencil and ink, 1959 Atlas Marvel splash. The detail, the cross etching on this is unbelievable. From Gunsmoke Western number 57, page 1. I mean, the detail, all this is art, folks. Even the logo, everything is beautiful. Beautiful splash, written by Stan Lee, pencil and ink by the great Doug Wieldy, and he signed it and dedicated it to a fan back in '86. But this is from the creator of Johnny Quest, from the story titled Showdown at Sunup. Just a great piece, again, written and signed by the great Stan Lee in the art, and signed and dedicated by Doug Wieldy at the bottom. But I love the detail on these guys here. I mean, the detail, the line work and the cross hatching is just beautiful. That's all ink work. The guy's shirt, the sheriff, that's all ink. It's unbelievable. There's no craft tint or anything. This is all ink. I just think, what an unbelievable great piece right there. And 1957.
How old is that? So it's 59, right?
I'm sorry, 1959, yes.
And it looks like Chris Stork said he thinks it says Tadong on it.
Years old. What's that?
Does it say Tadong on it, or is that to Doug there at the bottom?
Well, it's signed Doug.
It actually
signed
says
Doug.
to Mitch.
There you go.
To Mitch with warm regards, Doug. Oh, yeah, so Doug Wilder. Yeah.
And Anthony, I saw you were, you heard you were answering that question from Jim Martin and Fish, where they were asking where was it published and was it published. So you kind of
published
got
with Marble Atlas, Gunsmoke Western 57. That's right.
on that one. And what about yours, Anthony? Because that was asked about yours too.
It's actually has copyright 1984 J. Brisdell, all rights reserved, and there was it was like self-published. He was doing his own thing, you know.
It was the 80s. Everybody was doing it.
Yeah. So I'll look it up.
Well, that's what cell phones are for.
Blind
All right. Guess what time it is, Sharon? Or Princess Cupcakes? It's cake break.
Yay! All right, I got it right here. It's very heavy.
Dun 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 dun.
Whoa.
Dun dun dun.
Are you
even got the
kidding
Death
me?
Star.
Yay! And some TIE fighters.
TIE fighters.
And some Han Solos and Kryptonite on the top.
Dun dun dun. It's
Help me, Han Solo.
You're my only hope for happiness. Oh my God! Look at that.
You got Vader.
And
You got
C-3PO is all
R2-D2.
edible?
Yeah, everything's edible. Even the Death Star. Oh,
Wow.
Death Star.
Oh,
The
man.
straw is not edible. The
Man,
thing that's holding
what
up
is
the
it?
Death Star is not edible, but
How about
the Darth Vader is made out of brownies and coated in candy melts, and same with R2-D2, and it's a dark side chocolate cake.
But of course.
Man, 30 people could eat that thing.
Yeah. Yay, I had fun making this, especially the Darth Vader brownie thing.
Darth
And R2-D2
Vader.
is fun.
Wonderful. Man, I want a piece. This isn't fair.
Yay!
which piece would you like? An R2-D2 or
I want the Darth Vader.
Darth Vader
my,
face?
my immortal enemy.
I'll take C-3PO.
Art Vader.
Yay!
Dang
Woo!
that Art Vader.
That is that. You
All right,
left out
everybody
yourself
that comes
there.
by the warehouse next week can get a piece
Yay!
What about this week?
this week. Yeah, this
Ah.
week. Tomorrow.
Get it while it's fresh. Get it while it's fresh.
Tomorrow. Yeah, the Fish is going to come by and pick up his claim, and we're going to have some cake.
Man, oh man, the comments are flying in. Everybody loves
That's a
Sharon's
doozy
cake.
of a piece.
Margaret says she'll take an R2-D2.
Yay.
Diabetic
I
style.
know those are she had the mold and she painted them.
Thank you,
and,
Chris. Epic
uh-huh.
cake break. Oh, Chris just made it.
Epic.
He gave us a super chat where he said epic cake break to Sharon.
Yay.
Yes, the cake, the
She's
stale
proud
Vader
of
cake
that
next
one.
week.
She liked that one. Last week, not so much. She wanted to
All
bust
right,
that one
well,
over my head.
Sharon outdid herself. I'm sure she was slaving away in the kitchen all day making that.
With the only breaks we got was to go shoot the memes.
Indeed. Well, no breaks for you.
No.
Oh, man. All right, over to round 9. Let's get this thing rolling. I think the next scene is actually after round 10. So you got a little bit more. I think there's a little bit in between there coming up. But let's go ahead and get Anthony started with his round 9 artwork. You done with your phone there, Anthony Snyder?
Yeah, I was trying to find where he was publishing the Julian Apollo stuff, but
Oh, we're missing the J on John on that one. It's
We got On Burn, new
On
artist.
Burn.
oh no, his Asian cousin.
Burn.
On Burn. Okay, so this, keeping with the sci-fi theme again, we got John Byrne Star Wars. John Byrne Star Wars. Is this the one? Yes. So we got a nice big double page spread. This is amazing because it's all on one board, signed by John Byrne. It's like a Romulan, Senate or whatever. So they're all conversing about what's going on. Romulans, yes. So I love it because I like Star Trek. And it's all on one board. It's John Byrne art that he did all by himself. All by himself. Look at that. A double page sport. So I'm bringing the big art. Cannot lie. $1,000.
ding, 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 ding. Yeah, John Byrne did like his Star Trek. That is true. All right, Mr. Berkey, let's get you started with round 9 now.
Round 9, we got a big piece, folks. Check this out. Huge. The great
Huge.
Bill Ward. Are you kidding me? From June 1960, published twice in Humorama. Bill Ward from Humorama. This sexy lass here seems a bit bored as she reads a book while the man tries to kiss her. As he says, Gertrude, are you sure this is your first kiss? This cartoon was drawn in the June 1960 of Humorama, and it was reprinted again in January 68 in an issue of Funhouse Comedy. Art produced in ink and Conte crayon with white paint highlights on paper affixed to a very large 17.25 by 25-inch Bristol backing board. Beautiful, beautiful piece, and I love Ward's signature. It is just freaking awesome always. And there's, of course, on back all the publishing notes and everything from where it was published. But beautiful, beautiful. Great Bill Ward. Wow.
You want to read the punchline again?
What's that,
Read
Bill?
the punchline. Read the punchline one more time, just so everybody
The
knows.
guy says to her, Gertrude, are you sure this is your first kiss? As she's reading a book, not really interested in him getting ready to try to kiss her. And he
You did not see the intruders in the hall.
I did not see intruders in the corridor.
You want to always buy artwork from RamitaMan.com.
I want to always buy art from RamitaMan.com.
The power of the Force. Oh my. Yeah. The young Art Walker is flexing his Force muscles, apparently. There wasn't any groaning in that one. He's taking his prune juice.
No, because it was working. Before it wasn't working. Now it's working.
Yeah. Who does number 2 work for? Yeah, I saw that earlier.
But I got to do double to get more sales today. Audience.
Who was the stormtrooper?
Sounded like Glenn.
Exactly.
Oh, was it you?
Yes, it was. I wanted Stanley asked, so I wanted Sharon to raise her hand. There you go. Sharon was the stormtrooper.
Multitasking. Wow. Who's cool enough to play 2 parts in this movie? Wow.
Anthony plays 3.
Yeah.
Well, 2 we don't want to talk about.
You don't like the alternate life experience danceterium?
Sure.
Oh my gosh, that's 4. Holy smokes. Anthony had 4 parts in the show tonight. I forgot about that. Dang.
Well, me and you had 3, Bill, I think.
I had 2. Did I have 3? I don't think so.
Well, you were Thor.
I was Thor and I was Obi Bill. All right, over to round 10.
Cool people usually have 3 parts.
Well, I'm not cool this time. That's all right. Okay, Anthony, round 10. Over to you.
And Anthony.
Hey, it's another
All
Star Trek piece. This time, John Byrne.
Another Star Trek by the great John Byrne. And that's not an overused saying. The great John Byrne. And this one's got the Enterprise on it as it's being surrounded by Romulan birds of prey. Oh, my goodness.
Whoa.
And again, it's a double page spread on one board.
Pull that wig down.
Pull that wig off. You must have used
Down,
the force to
down.
get my wife to do a commercial for you.
Makeup. Somebody call makeup. Okay, that's better. Oh.
Where's my hat?
Jabba the
All
Butt's got it.
All right,
So-
so this is really awesome.
Yeah. So I'm wigging out. So John Byrne, Star Trek art. It's a labor of love for him. He loves Star Trek, so I like it a lot.
Really cool.
Ding, 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 ding. All right, Mr. Berkey, round 10 over to you.
Round 10. This is a mini doozy piece, folks.
It is.
Ooh.
Get ready. The great John Romita Sr. Check this out. 3 different drawings. This was a Spider-Man toy design for roller skates. Spider-Man roller skates. Check it out from 1984. It even says roller skate toy designed for Jim Reagan. 1384. Really, really cool design with 3 different images of Spider-Man that were the top and the sides for a Spider-Man toy. But very cool. Full body shots of Spider-Man for the roller skates. And oddly enough, the image is very similar. In 1986, John Romita created the Macy's Day Parade float. And the Spider-Man image actually is crawling, very similar pose, just 2 years later. But this is done on 11 by 14-inch vellum and full detailed pencils and signed in ink by the great John Romita at the bottom. Just a really, really cool piece there. Just cool how these things are created and designed. I love it. 3 images.
There is no time for celebrating, young Art Walker. We must get back to the ship before reinforcements arrive.
Han Solo and Princess Cupcakes, cover us. Art Walker, protect the art. I've got Art Vader. Young Art Walker,
You are now an Art Jedi.
Thank you, Obi-Bill Kenobi.
We didn't have the budget for the large lightsabers. Maureen found those at the exit at Walmart, in the $5 bin. And
the knockoff lightsabers. Oh, man.
It was all we could afford. We put it all in the costumes, everybody. And
I love the demise of the portfolios on Art Vader's head.
The demise of Art Vader.
Yeah, death by Itoya. Those free portfolios really came in handy, Anthony.
Yeah.
Who would have thought they would have lasted into the future so far?
If we had those Altoyas earlier, we wouldn't have had to roll the art up in a tube.
Yeah, great packing.
That was so funny.
Great packing, Mike.
Oh boy. All right, on to round 11. Let's keep this thing rolling. And Anthony, you get to start us off here. And I should let everybody know that we will combine the whole story into one set and post it tomorrow, so you can kind of watch from the beginning and the end. I know it gets a little discombobulated when we do it spread out through the show, but that's how it works while we're doing this thing. So round 11, over to you, Anthony. And here we go.
All right, I'm switching it up on Star Wars Day. I have this frame print by Ralph McQuarrie, and it's signed by him. These were done in 1990s. Well, when the re-release came out, like 97.
Cool.
Right? So we got the X-Wing, and we got this Peter Mayhew and Carrie Fisher signed one. This was limited to just 250, and they both come with COAs. Yes, I'm veering off the original art, but just for, Star Wars sake, we got a Carrie Fisher, Peter Mayhew sit-down signature.
And you got a claim.
From 97.
Yes,
okay, Greg. Greg wants to put some nice Star Wars SIGs on his wall.
Nice.
Thank you, Greg. So that's cool.
Yeah, we thought we'd mix it up a little bit for this show. Anthony had a
They
few
come with
things like that.
COAs.
We figured it was a good idea.
Thank you. Do the pasty dance. Do the pasty dance. Do the pasty dance. Ow! Ow! We said we weren't going to do that again.
The games they play on the Falcon.
She forgot the belly button sticker.
Ooh, that would have hurt. That would have
actually, those are the ones that hurt. And my biggest claim of the night gets a pasty dance pasty covered in my own hair.
No. I thought no. That is not what's going on.
It'll be frozen in carbonite for you.
What was Anthony's price on that one?
Yeah, the price is a little bit wrong. Total on Anthony's. It's not 4. I think it's 2. Or if I'm not mistaken.
No, I didn't remember how much he had on it. I couldn't.
It was
remember.
1,000.
The last one was 1,000.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So Anthony's sales figure isn't accurate, but that's okay. Moving on to round 11 for you, Mr. Berkey. Let's. Sorry, the chat is still lively. All right, Mike. Let's get your.
All right, I might need a little bit more time. We got a complete Bronze Age 17-page DC story. Rick Estrada, pencil ink. Check this out from Richard Dragon, Kung Fu Fighter #9. A complete story. And there's a great creature monster on this story too. The Praying Mantis. You got 17 pages from 1976, folks. Check this out. I have them all pictured there. I scanned all 17 pages. It took me forever. But the battle pages, the whole book is battle pages. And the last battle pages at the end are just phenomenal. But 17 pages, 1976, very, very cool. We got some great battling at the end. Let me see if I can get to the end there. They go to this island in the Caribbean. Check this out, the mantis, the praying mantis he battles. Crazy. Great 17-page story. Folks, this is less than $200 a page for the complete book. Let me get to the end here, Bill. Let me just show the last one. But the battle, look, that looks like Obi-Wan. That looks like a Han Solo right there. And Luke Artwalker. Holy Toledo. But bunch of great semi-splash and all the battle pages at the end with the crazy praying mantis guy. And he defeats him at the end. Look at that.
You did get an offer on that one, Mike, at $2,500 from
what's that?
From Rick Inquest. You got an offer of $2,500.
Rick, I'll tell you what. If we can go $2,800, I'll do $2,800 for it before we get to the recap. And again, the splash and the last literally 7 pages are all battle.
All right, so $2,800 back to Rick or anyone in the chat. Everybody's kung fu fighting in there. Wayne want to know if there's any missing word balloons at all. Can you?
There's none. I believe in the whole book. Every single word balloon is drawn, which is great. So yeah, the whole page, everything is there. Let me just confirm it. But yeah, everything is drawn. The whole book, all the inking is on the board.
Hey, Anthony, everybody's talking about cloning you with all that DNA you're leaving on the stickers, by the way.
Okay, any of you scientists out there that need, some clone material, I will send you a pasty.
Oh, boy.
Slightly used pasty.
Slightly used. All right, Anthony. Round 12, over to you. Here we go.
All right, so since the other signatures did so well, I have this amazing. This was the piece de resistance of this set of signatures that they did. This is Return of the Jedi, March 97, and they all look at that. Now this one came with Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, David Prowse, Peter Mayhew, Kenny Baker, and Jeremy Bullock. So my guy Bobby is totally into Star Wars SIGs, and he's like, they're worth at least $2,400. The SIGs, and then you can, when combined together, they're it's even better. So you got David Prowse on Darth Vader. You got Anthony Daniels near C-3PO. Kenny Baker by the Kenny Baker. And it's on a big, nice Return of the Jedi re-release poster from '97.
Nice.
So that's my other Star Wars signature claim. And Wayne would like it.
Oh, very good. I see that.
Yay!
Thank you, Wayne. Very cool, Wayne.
Yeah, very nice pickup. Boy, Anthony, you should always bring signed merchandise. You do.
Well, one of the things about my business, as far as, besides art, is that I do offer all kinds of other collectibles. So check them out on eBay.
Yeah, no.
We have 300,000 listings.
And Mike, you got an offer on your round 9 artwork. That was the Bill Ward. You were at 3,000, and Greg is offering you 2.
Yeah, I can't do that. But for now, Greg, I would do 2,600 on it. I had 3,000 on it. I do 2,600. Oh, I did want to point out also an extra little bonus on the page 7. I didn't realize they recreated the whole middle panel on it. The only one, they recreated a whole middle panel that covers a whole another drawn, totally separate panel. So, but everything else is drawn on the board. And I forgot to mention, Rick Estrada signed every single page in the artwork for what it's worth on that story. But he signed every page. I mean, it's really a doozy of a story. I mean, it's all battle. Wow.
All right. Well, that was your round 11, and you've lowered the price on that one.
Who are my offer? I'll tell you what, if you can do 2,600, I forgot. I'll do 2,600 on the story. Whoever made the offer, I forgot who made the offer. Oh, there you go. Oh, 2,600 was Greg Lawler for the
Bill Ward. Yeah,
Ward?
that's
done
Greg
there.
For the Bill Ward. Yep.
And our buddy, was it Ron? Who did? Was it Ron who offered the 25?
It was Rick who offered you.
Rick, if you can do 26, Rick, I'll just do the 26. You get all 17 pages, and page 7, you actually get a double spread.
Rick is offering you 2,500. So you're at 2,600 on your round.
I'll
11.
do 26 for him on that. Yes.
All right, 26 to Rick, or I guess anyone else who's interested.
Rick. Wow.
Okay, and before we get any further, there's an offer from Jeff Wedding to Mike as well. This was on your 3B. That was for the color guide by Glynis Wine. That was you were at 700, and Jeff is offering you 450.
700. Jeff, if we could do 550, I'll do 550 on it. Want me to show that real quick? But 2,600, I'll do that for Rick. Just to get closer to the margin. Let me show this one last time.
Well,
let's see. Right. Yeah. And I'll do 550 on this.
Okie dokie. On to round 12, Mr. Berkey.
Okay.
And let's get your round 12 artwork queued up and on the screen. Here we go.
This is really cool. This is from the 1960s. This is Al Plastino, Superman style guide. It's really, really cool. He even writes, this is Anthony saying 8 heads high, large S, long, slender waist. This was Plastino's drawings style guide. I don't know if this was for the strips or not, but really, really cool. This was done on 11.25 by 14.25 Bristol board, but a really cool 1960s Superman. This was like a style guide for the artist, and it's drawn on board, and it has reduction notes on the back, so I don't know if it was published. And he actually colored his body in light blue pencils as well. But just a very, very cool 60s Al Plastino Superman style guide. It does have a little bit of, because it was framed, so it does have like a little bit of shading line on it. You can see from the image of how somebody had it framed weirdly. I don't know why, but very, very cool. And that's the piece.
All right, and just so you know, Derek WC did claim your lot 11, the Rick Estrada story.
Awesome, Derek. Great buy for you on
2,600. All right, so very good. Thank you so much, Derek. We appreciate it. All right, let me get that.
And the very, very cool
there, and keep us rolling along here.
Matter of fact, you know what? Whoever offered give him a second. I'll do 500 on this. I know you said 450. I had 700 on it. I'll do 500 on it. Whoever made the 450 offer, I'll give him like 30 seconds, and after that, it'll be 500 to anybody else that wants it.
Okie dokie.
Whoever made that offer.
That was Jeff Wedding.
Jeff, okay, right. $500 on that.
Moving on to round 13. I think the scores have been updated. And let's go ahead and get Anthony on the board here for his round 13. And just have to highlight it here. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ready, Anthony?
Yeah, this is another huge piece of art. Huge. This was used for Kinetic Terrific Con's program one year. He's a big Indiana Jones and Star Wars guy. So look at this by Matt Bush. This is a finished painting. Look at, and it's like, oh man, 12 by 8, 16, 20, about 12 by 24, because it was a nice double page spread of a program of Indiana Jones facing off with Darth Vader, with other Star Wars characters. There's Boba Fett, there's some Jawas, there's a Stormtrooper, other guys from the cantina. And I've had this is the first time I've ever offered this for sale. I've had this on the wall in my office for like 10 years. So it's from, I think it was, did he send you the picture of the published piece?
No, he only sent those two, but this is the original. I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah, it's original.
It's not a poster.
No, this is the original painting by Matt Bush. This is the biggest, best piece I ever got from Matt. So, and, of Indiana Jones facing off with Darth Vader. It's
so
really cool. So fun.
Hulk smash!
Anyone want some cupcakes?
What the heck?
Hey, I left
offered 1,400. Oh,
yes, I was just going to highlight. That's why I left the art up on the screen there. Dino has offered Anthony $1,300 for that cool Matt Bush, or $1,400. I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Are you going to come pick it up, though?
It's framed really nicely.
Gotta come pick it up and let's play some poker. Dino's coming down. We're going to have a poker game.
Yay!
You're going to have to buy in with $1,000 pieces
And you've
of
got
art.
cake, though. You've got cake to give out as well, right?
Yeah, thank you, Dino. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Dino. Nice pickup. That was a pretty cool piece.
Very, very cool.
Yep,
right.
I literally have had that since I bought it from Matt Bush, and I had framed it, and now I'm from one caretaker to the next on that one. Thank you.
Oh, it's going to good hands. All right, round.
So 500,
13.
folks, on that
Yep.
one.
Yep, 500 on that one. So round 13 over to you, Mike. And let's get your artwork here. And
we got a nice 70s grail. Check this out. Gil Kane, 1973 Spider-Man, Mr. Fantastic all-out battle page. And check out that spread at the bottom. This is a doozy. If this was from ASM, it'd be 25, 30,000, but it's not. It's from Marvel Team Up. But from the same time period, he was drawing Spider-Man. Are you kidding me? From Marvel Team Up number 17, page 8, Gil Kane, inked by the great. Well, they give Frank Giacoia, Esposito, and Sal Trapani inking credits from this, but I see more Frank Giacoia on it. But just very cool. From the story titled "The Mole Man Strikes Back," amazing 4 panels. Spider-Man and Mr. Fantastic are shown in 3 of the 4 biggest panels, with that classic Gil Kane up the nostril shot of Mr. Fantastic. Just a great, this is almost 50 years old. This is 49 years old. Right, it looks like Anthony shooting his little ray gun as the top scope falls off.
That's like a Stretch Armstrong doll on that top panel.
My goodness gracious.
Yeah,
these are
they're mistreating Mr. Fantastic there.
Wow, that's a great page, folks. I thought that one went right away.
Art Walker, why do you have such a hairy chest?
Why do I have a hairy chest?
Yeah.
Because I'm part Ewok.
What? That one broke up.
Yeah. It said you're part
I
Ewok.
wish you would have broken up for me. Where are your pasties?
Were there any words on that, Bill? Because it broke up on me.
No. It said, I said, why do you have such a hairy chest? And you said, because I'm part Ewok. Why, you want to see it again?
On mine, there was no words. I heard no sound.
No, it played fine over here. Go ahead and play it again, production.
Art Walker, why do you have such a hairy chest?
Why do I have a hairy chest?
Yeah.
Because I'm part Ewok.
Everybody wanted to see that one a second time.
Isn't that the one where you fell on the ground laughing? Did you do the other take?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh, man, the original, just so people know, when I first did that, Bill laughed so hard he fell on the ground. He was laughing.
I wanted to see have a little Ewok run across the screen, but we couldn't afford it. Once again,
yeah, like an Ewok run and grab his leg and say, "Daddy."
Scott Wingo said we need a close up on that face. Yes, very true, Scott.
You need some pasties.
Paul said, worse the second time. My eyes.
For whatever reason, I had no sound the first time you did it on my screen.
Oh, hey. Well, we played it a second time just for you.
Happy days. I got it the second time.
All right, round 14 over to Anthony. Let's get something else in our thoughts. And here we go, Anthony. Round 14 over to you.
Sharon missed it. All right. Now, I offered these signed posters before, but this is actually a signed piece of art. It's the Star Wars convention, FX convention program. It's the original art that the Mike, the owner of the show, had Darth Vader, Peter Mayhew, Kenny Baker, and Jeremy Bulloch all signed.
Whoa.
And it comes with a PSA letter or JSA letter that they, they were witness signatures at the show. So this is an original piece of art, a published piece of art, and signed by Darth Vader,
R2-D2,
Boba Fett, and Chewbacca. So that is a really, really cool piece of art. and signed by the Star Wars actors.
Nice.
Yay.
Art Walker, is that a lightsaber in your pocket?
No, I'm just happy to see you.
Oh, you didn't show the hug.
Oh, the hug was there. The hug was
They
there.
cut the hug out.
Hey, you know, well, listen, JD Dunn made an offer to you, and it was for your round 13 Spidey piece by Gil Kane. He's offering you $3,500. You were at $4,200.
Yeah, the lowest I can go on this one, I'll go $4,000 on it. On that one, it's a doozy piece, and I can do $4,000 on it because I believe it'll sell really fast if I put it on the site. But I want to offer it to our people first. So $4,000 gets the Kane 1973 Spider-Man page.
As Chrono Chaser just said, so much cringe tonight. Use Force Bill. So wrong. Yep, there's a lot of them. That is some Star Wars collectible. Yes, indeed. And hey, I like Scott Wingo's thought there. Tough choice. Anthony Stripper Pole or Mike Ewok chest. True. Oh, my God.
Dude, get your pasties on.
Bill never showed my
I'm going to
pasty
send you
thing.
some more pasty stickers.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Greg, are you taking it for $4?
Well, Greg needs to clarify. We don't know what he's whether
Or
that's an
anybody
offer
else.
and what it might be on.
But 4 is the lowest I can go tonight on it because I know it'll sell. So just let me know, and it's yours.
Indeed. All right. So
Did you load up is that a blaster in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
no, we ended up not finding that one, but you just spoiled the joke. You just spoiled the joke right there.
Oh, come on.
Well, what'd he do?
Anthony did one or said a line during one of the shots where he was talking about his blaster in his pocket yes. But no, I don't think we got to that one. I hate to say it. Southern Comic Geek says, Mike.
Come on, I just want equal opportunity in the
You got naked more than anybody here, Anthony.
You've been naked
for sure
twice already in this show. Yeah, T. Gleason, $10 super chat for all the man candy shots tonight. Yes, and as James Siegel said, the next episode will be sponsored by Manscaped. Yeah, I see a lot of those ads on YouTube. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. All right. Let's keep this thing rolling. So we did not get clarification on what the 4 meant, I believe, from Greg Lawler, but we'll keep our eyes peeled in the chat just so we can figure that one out. And where are we at now? See, I feel like I
think we're on my last piece.
Well, I don't think I actually did
the
round 14. We're on 14 to Mike now.
Anthony did his 14 already? Okay.
Yeah, Mike's round 14 was the convention program cover art with the signatures on it. All right, so yes, let me get Mike's round 14 piece up and on.
I should have had my Batman mask on. Check out this Paul Pope. Are you kidding me? Check out this very large Paul Pope Batman pinup. Are you kidding me? I don't believe it. But beautiful pinup drawn entirely by the great Paul Pope in 2017. This is 10.8 by 19 inches, folks. Signed and dated at the bottom by the great Paul Pope. Get a load of that. Holy moly. I just love those Paul Pope lips. Are you kidding me? Wow. Beautiful full body shot of Batman by the great Paul Pope. Again, this is oversized. The board is a lot larger. Normal art board is 10 by 17. This is 10.8 by 19 inches. And sided data. And he even used Zipatone on the arms, the waist, and the chest. I mean, this is a really detailed piece that he actually used Zipatone on as well. So very, very cool. And
Mike, people aren't seeing the price
out there.
Mike, people aren't seeing the price for some reason.
Yeah, it didn't load right the first time when we pulled it up, but we kind of refreshed it and it came back and it is on there now. Yep.
Okay. And again, young Art Walker, what have you done with your lightsaber?
nowhere else to put it.
Oh, for crying out loud.
What the? Bill?
Hey, you said it. Question from Matt Moore. Was it published?
It.
If it was up your beep, you'd know.
Mike,
yeah,
was it?
His chest, arms, and legs are all zipatone, too. He put over top of the yard. So this is really a detailed piece. So.
Yes, but published, or is that a
it's not published to my knowledge. If it were published, it'd probably be like 20 G's or so.
What?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Beautiful, very, very large piece. Look how big it is compared to the regular 70 spade. So.
And I had just texted the production studio staff not to play that last one. I said, I think
I can't believe you, Bill.
Hey,
and your sound effects. My goodness.
Yes. All right. Moving right along. Round 15.
Round 15. Round 15. Berkey has a doozy for his round 15. Okay, go ahead.
Yep. And so does Anthony. Here we go, Anthony. Round 15. Over to you. Nice. Hey, Anthony's changed his wig. When did that happen?
Wigging out.
Oh. Well, you're like twins.
We're brother and sister. Get it? Okay. So we got The Force Awakens, Star Wars, The Force Awakens. So let's call this Star Wars, The Claims Awaken. Oh, look at this. A published cover. Woo! Published cover by Esad. Oh, my goodness. Art Baron. Finished published cover from the cockpit with Han Solo and the other girl and Chewbacca. Daisy. So the beautiful. All right, now this 75 hun of the published Force Awakens cover, painted art by S.R.
So cool.
So I'm not seeing what everybody else is seeing about was like the bottom of the slide not loading.
I see it.
I see it.
Well, I know, but I think that
75 hun, guys, and some porno sites. Oh, you got rid of them. Good. Nope,
yeah,
here they come again.
Yep. Well, it's all that naked manness that we've had on here tonight. So I think that's part of the problem.
Yeah, we just disrupted the logarithm.
A log.
Webcams, as everyone says. So yeah, I don't know what's I can't see it when we load the slides in here. They're loading fine. Apparently Gwen can she's watching both screens, so I guess somehow the bottom part of the slide isn't loading. I don't get it, but maybe from now on when I load a slide I'll click it on and then turn it off and turn it back on. Maybe that will fix it. So yes, the lightsaber chat attracted the sex bots. Thank you, Mcclough. Yes. All right, we got to keep it PG around here, and then the chat bots won't be doing that.
So, it's after 10 o'clock. We can go adult.
Oh no, we don't. All right. Let's get on to the last piece of art so we can get into the galactic recap.
Oh, this is looking cool.
I don't think we have enough screen for this next one, but all right, Mike's got
not one.
Several pieces.
Not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, 7 Justice League of America #1 published covers. This is over 6 feet long of all art. And this is used for 7 different covers to Justice League of America #1. Brian Hitch, pencils and ink, 7. All 7 covers. Just so you know, technically 3 covers were drawn here. The 3 covers with Batman, Flash, and Aquaman. Then they did another 3 covers taped to it with Superman, Green Lantern, and Cyborg. And then the Wonder Woman is the 7th one. But you got 6 feet, 72 inches, all published of all 7 different. And they published each cover is a separate cover. They did 7 covers to this book. It's 6 feet long, 72 inches. This is incredible. Unbelievable. 7 covers. It is, let me see, I wrote it on there. Yeah, 72 inches by 17 inches tall. But, oh, there we go.
There, why don't we we'll let Mike go full screen.
Can you show the
screen here for him?
The Wonder Woman is the 7th one. Wait, whoop, hold on, sir.
Yeah, that's as tall as you, Berkey.
Wonder Woman, Cyborg, I know. Green Lantern, Aquaman. I'm sorry, Superman, Aquaman, Flash, and Batman. Unbelievable. This is the published cover to all of them. But the first 3 are on one board, the second 3 are on one board, and the Wonder Woman was on her second board, the last board, added to it. So that's it.
Man, the chat is on fire tonight.
I'm just saying, under $3,000 a cover for 7 published covers. Bill, can you show the published real quick again?
I can. I'm sorry. I'm just enjoying the chat. Hang on a second.
Oh, you're not able to? Okay.
Oh, no, I can do it.
It's 72 inches long across, folks.
There you go. So 7 covers, everybody. Look at that.
And that's all of them, side by side by side by side by side by side by side.
As tall as Mr. Berkey, if you stood it on
I'm actually wearing shorts. But there you go, folks.
Wow.
Yep,
Incredible.
That's impressive, Mike.
7 first issue covers, I might add. I go, technically, I could probably sell 3 and 3 and 1, but I'd rather sell all 7.
Are you going to cut it up?
3 of them are on board. Yeah, Batman, Flash, and Aquaman are on one because then it folds. And
all right. Hey, before we get on to the recap,
have Superman, Green Lantern, and Cyborg, and then Wonder Woman is on the last one, the 7th.
How much for just Wonder Woman?
Yeah, I guess I could take it off, but I'd rather not.
it's probably best to keep them
But
together.
I'd
But
probably
hey,
sell separately for $4,000, but I'd rather sell them all.
we have the one last scene to show, the finale. We've already got we've had the climax over and over again, I think, up until now. But now we can show the finale, scene 5, to our epic tonight.
Yay!
Okay, Jabba, I've got your grail for you. I've even thrown in a free portfolio. And stickers. Now hand over my money and my friend. In that order. Woo!
Adios, Solo. After you're done celebrating, ready to pay you 3 times that. For a McFarlane.
Oh, Hand, I love you.
I know.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Everyone said Berkey thigh gap. That's true. Berkey did have a thigh gap in that. He was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Did you show Art Skywalker close up? I didn't know if he was shown at the beginning.
Of course, you were at the beginning.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay.
You were first. You weren't even paying attention.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm getting my art ready for the recap.
No, well, that's why you didn't see it. So we know you're going to hang out to the recap is all through. But for those of you who need either of these gentlemen's email addresses, it's right there on the screen. Mike Berkey at AOL.com and Anthony at AnthonySnyder.com. What a close match. $100 separates these two galactic traders.
Always have your address. Yeah.
That is very true. That is very true. All right, so let's get on with the recap. We did not make a recap video clip. Who needs one after all of this fun this evening? Anthony,
awesome.
And I love your wig, Anthony. You should wear that more often.
We're
so cute together.
Brother and sister.
Just sleep in separate rooms tonight. All right. The recap is going to get started right now. Let me go ahead and cue all this stuff up. I know that your first artwork did sell to Fish. He was the one who broke the ice for us, picking up that John Romita Jr. piece. But we are going to go to your 1B artwork, which was a pair of artworks. And I still only have the small image for one, but we're going to show both of the larger images here for everyone. And here we go, Anthony.
All right, this is Jason Armstrong concept art for his run on Dark Horse Comics Star Wars. We got two nice big pieces for $450. I can do 400, 200 a piece on these huge pencil art Star Wars pieces that are about 15 by 17.
Show us how huge they are, Anthony.
They're
15 by what?
They're
17.
14
by 17.
14 by 17 for $400, 200 each, with a lot of characters on it. You got Luke and Darth and Princess Cupcake.
Looks like sand people.
Ooh, what's your best price, Anthony? Jason Armstrong, $375. Let's
so
do $375.
$375 is Anthony's best price on these two Jason Armstrong pieces. This is his 1B artwork. All right, $375, Anthony. So round 2A and B did sell to Wayne, so we're going to go all the way up to 3A. That was the Ray Lago prelims.
The Ray Lago. These are cool pencil prelims to painted card for the Star Wars set. They're like two size.
What is your best price, Anthony?
All right, so let's do like $450 for these. $450. Got the Emperor. You got a really cool Han Solo with his
Solo and Chewie.
So cool.
$150 a piece. So is $450 your best price on these three prelims?
Hey, I just got that joke about what is that a lightsaber in your pocket? I just got that.
Man.
That was away for you.
All right, Anthony. So I wanted to clarify. So it was $450 on those Lagos, right? $450 on the Lagos?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So next up is your 3B artwork. That was the Tony Moore Mars Attack
Tony
piece.
Moore.
Todd is offering you $450 out the gate here on this Martian Moore.
Yes.
Where was I at on it?
You were at $650.
Oh, let's do 5 even. 5 even. It's a really beautiful piece.
It is.
I probably paid him that or more. So it's got the Tony Moore paper illustration and just a perfect rendering of a Martian from Mars Attacks.
So cool.
5 even.
I love it.
All right, ding, 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 ding on that one. So Todd's offering you $475.
All right, I'll split the difference with you at $475.
Yay!
All right, thank you so much, Todd. We really appreciate that. So $475 on Anthony's.
People don't like those Ray Lagos. I thought that would.
No, not tonight. Not yet, anyway.
$475?
Still early. All right, next up is your 4A artwork, Anthony.
What was the last thing I said on the Ray Lagos?
$450.
$450. Let's do 400 on those three. You know what? $375.
Oh my goodness.
$375 on the Ray Lagos.
I'm running out of eraser on this. Here, so 3A for Anthony is at 375. So 4A is what's up on the screen right now, Anthony.
All right, we got this nice big episode 1 pinup, like just a nice complete piece of art with all the characters.
What's your best price, Anthony?
Dealing you are wheeling and dealing. Oh. How about 650, 650, 6 1/4? Do I hear $600? 600 Imperial credits.
That's a nice one, Anthony. I used to own that one. That's a beautiful piece.
Yeah, it was in your bag. I took it out.
Got Jar Jar on it. All right, so 600 is your best price on this one, Anthony. Is that correct?
Yeah, let's do 6.
All right, 600 on his 4A. So next up is the 4B artwork by Matt Bush.
All right, so we got a Stargate. If you, I mean, this, what did this show run? Like 10 years? Stargate. There must be Stargate fans.
Matt Bush, it's so cool. What's your best price, Anthony?
I don't know. It's I'll do 400 on it. If you want a San Diego badge, I think they're starting around 500. So no freebies on San Diego badges.
Oh.
All right, so Stargate is $400.
Okay.
So $400 is your best price on this, Matt Bush.
Wheeling and dealing.
Stargate. All right. 400 for Anthony's 4B. Next up, round 5. This is that Riley Brown, Poe Dameron.
Riley Brown, Star Wars Poe Dameron variant cover. Published Star Wars cover on the show. Let's go.
So amazing.
Yeah. And what is that?
What is your best price?
I could do like 1100. Okay. 1100.
Pretty cool.
Any interest out there at 11?
I didn't see any. So $1,100, Anthony?
Next claimer gets this piece. It's so cool. It's Mike Henderson. It's a clone trooper.
Very
$50
nice.
value.
So 1,100 on this one, though, right? This one.
Yep, 1,100.
We move on.
Well, I'll take it down to 1,000.
Oh, switcheroo.
Take it down to 1,000.
I got a little bit of eraser left. All right, so $1,000 on Anthony's round 5 artwork. So next up is your round 6 artwork by Marat Michaels.
Yeah, we got the sexy cantina scene. What do you got? Which peach do you have? Oh, I got the good side.
Here, let's trade.
Oh, good side.
I like my side.
I like this side.
I like this
These
side.
sides.
I like this side.
Which one?
This side's cool.
Oh, it's got Han Solo.
What's your best price, Anthony?
What do we got? 650?
I don't know. You tell me.
For 2 pages.
650.
That's incredible.
Oh, somebody claims this. They get the Henderson. These sell for up to $100. So.
All right, so you're $650 on your round 6 artwork. The DPS.
Oh, let's do 600.
All right,
$600 back here.
On
Trying
Anthony's
to get
round
back
6.
here. Marat Michaels, and you get a Henderson. What? No.
All right, so next up's your round 7. Those 2 giant pieces of art.
All right.
I think.
All right, this is for the
biggest wallpaper pieces, strips there. Come on.
Yeah.
Show them off. Show them off.
Jay Disbro. This is the color guide. Look at this. The color guide and the art for $900. Look at that. They fill up the screen. They're so big. They got spaceships. It's Buck Rogery.
You can't even put your head in between them. They're so big.
Buck Rogery. How about, all right, $850.
That's amazing. Woo.
$850, and you get the Henderson.
See you later, Brett. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. All right, so $850 is Anthony's best price on his round 7 artwork. Next up is your round 8 artwork. This was the 20-page story. Self-published, as you said, by Jay Disbro.
Well, yeah, it was published, definitely. He was running in different I know all this stuff was published, so. So
What's your
Lance
best price on
Kerrigan
this
of
one,
the
man?
Galactic Legion. 20-page story. All large art, by the way. Large art.
Okay, it's gonna ding, and you didn't give me a price yet.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Dun, dun, dun.
$22.50.
Okay. $22.50 for 20 pages.
Just over $110 a page, everybody. All right, so Anthony.
All right, next claim gets the Stormtrooper.
All right, so $22.50 on Anthony's round 8. Now we're over to round 9. This is the John Byrne Star Trek DPS.
All right.
You want me to sell it for you?
Yes.
Yeah, Star Trek R2 pages 2 and 3. It's a DPS. It is signed by John Byrne, not on Byrne. It's $1,000. What is my best price on this one? Let me think. No, I don't want to do that for you, Anthony. How about you tell us what your best price is?
All right. How about $850 and you get the wig?
And there's probably a little bit of DNA on that too, everybody.
And you get the wig.
Hey, there was a offer from Heiser, and that was on your, let's see, your round 7 piece. That was the, the Jay Disbrow piece. Then you were at $850, or was that right? Yeah, you were at $850 on your round 7, and Heiser's offering you $650. This was the strip with the color guide, the big pieces right there.
Oh, the big piece. Yeah. I'll do $750. I mean, that's $500 for the art and $250 for that big color guide. $750. I'll do $750. And then Wayne, what do you want? Wayne, 2K for your round 8? Oh, is that the Lance Corrigan? Yeah, Lance Corrigan. Okay, Wayne, let's do it. 2K for you. Yay.
All right. So round 8 is selling to Wayne. Thank you very much, Wayne. We appreciate that.
And then Hydra, let's do it.
All right. So with Hydra, though, you countered at $750 to his $650. Correct, Anthony?
Yes.
Yeah, you were sticking at $750. So we'll see if Hydra comes back with that as well.
Okay.
All right, let me hide that
All
one.
right, Wayne, we got a nice big package for you going out. So
And I'm trying to follow the claim I think that just happened to Mike, but I can't quite.
I think it's 3,900 for his team up page.
Well, 30.
I think Greg was first.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out, right? Was it because you dropped to? Okay, yeah, because Josh came back offering you 38. You said 39, but you said 39, and then Greg came in at 4. So I'm assuming you're going to sell it at 39 to Greg.
Whoever was first.
Yep, because Greg came in before Josh. So there you go. Greg Lawler has picked up Mike's round 13 artwork, and let me just highlight it so I can show it right there so everybody can see it. Greg, thank you very much. And all right, taking care of business in the chat is fun when we're not doing this. All right, so let's see where we at, Anthony, because I got Berkey on that one. I guess we're going to round 10. And,
Berkey. Hey.
This is another John Byrne artwork.
All right, how about Hydra? Let's do 700 even on that. 700 even on the big one, or anybody. 700.
700 on Anthony's round 7, and so we've got the round 10 piece picture.
Wayne,
here.
if you like it at 700, you can get it too. That's a 2-piece big art deal.
So Anthony, what's your best price on this round 10?
Oh, I thought you were selling the John Byrnes. Come on.
I did. No, I worked on the first one.
Nah.
Nah.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
5 seconds.
All right, let's do 850 again. 850 with the Enterprise. John Byrne, double page spreads.
All right, and just so you know, Hydra did go ahead with the $700 offer on your round 7 artwork.
Okay, Hydra,
yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Awesome.
All right. You know what? On these two, who wants a big piece of John Byrne art for $750?
So you're going $750 on each of those now, Anthony?
Yes.
All right. So 750 is
piece of
Anthony's
John
new price
Bernard.
on his rounds 9 and 10 DPSs. All right. Nice prices on those, Anthony. So your round 11 artwork did sell to Greg. So let's take a and 12 and your 13 sold. So we're going all the way up to 14, round 14 now.
All right, so the 7, Julian Apollo. Okay. All right, now this one's really cool because this is original art that's signed for a Star Wars FX convention program, and then signed by Kenny Baker, Jeremy Bullock, and Darth Vader, David Prowse.
You haven't set a best price yet, but Rich has offered you $1,400 on that one.
It's kind of below cost, Rich. I got to get like, where is that? 17.
Right before the bell rang, Anthony has put
Rich, what do you want
$1,700.
to do? 17, and then you say 15, and then I say 16, and then you say done.
Does anybody else want to see some blush on Anthony's cheeks? I mean, just a
That's
little
it. I am not sacrificing this kind of for my art. For my art.
Just a little bit.
I'm going back to my mop head.
All right.
There we go.
So you said 17. Rich Donnelly's come back at
1550, Rich. Let's get it done. 1550. You got it. The Star Wars program, the one you're holding.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And that's
right,
cool
so Rich
because you got
Donnelly
the
has-
PSA letter on it. JSA, I mean. 15.
All right. So thank you very much, Rich. We all appreciate that. 1550 to Rich. That's around 14 artwork. So next up is your final piece of art, your round 15 artwork.
Well, this is, the big piece of the night. I had this and I had to use it for the Star Wars show. And I can do like 6,800 for this published Star Wars cover.
Yeah.
6,800 with Poe. What's her name? Ray Dawn. What's her name? Daisy. What's Daisy's name? Hello?
Why are you calling her Daisy? I don't understand.
No, that's not Leia. That's Poe. What's her face from the new ones? Anybody?
I forgot.
I want to know it's 6,800 though, right, Anthony?
6,800. What's the girl's name from Star?
Ray.
Ray. Yeah. Ray Dawn Chong. Poe? No, the other guy's Poe.
Oh boy.
All right, so
6,800. Just to clarify.
6,800, and I'll throw in this amazing. Look at that. Her Henderson, Kylo Ren, $250.
Who got the stormtrooper?
Look at
All
that.
right.
So 68.
Well, good round for Anthony. He's got himself up over $10,000. Congratulations to everybody who picked anything up. And of course, I know everybody's taking notes during the show. If there's anything that you're on the fence with Anthony on, you're more than welcome to throw him offers as well during the time that Mike is doing his recap right now. All right, Mike. So we're over to you. We did get that one sale on your round 13. So we're going all the way back up to the top of the list to your 1A artwork. And we'll work our way down. Here we go.
Okay. Very cool piece, folks. Beautiful. Bob Mcclough. I'll do 250 on it. Beautiful, super detailed. Look at the detail on that. Super detailed Wonder Girl as she deflects bullets off both of her wrist bracelets. Are you kidding me? And signed and dated 1992 by the great Bob Mcclough. 250. Very, very cool. And it's drawn on 7.75 by 10.75 inch art paper. 30 years old. Are you kidding me? Beautiful piece.
We
This
wouldn't
is
kid
very
you, Mike.
detailed.
Hey, Wild Bill wants to know: are you wearing a toga? Of course, he's my Padawan. He's still in training.
I'm Art Skywalker. Are you kidding me?
All right, so $250 is your best price on that one.
Bill, I'll do 225 before the end of the show. I want to keep everybody happy. 225.
All right, 225 on Mike's round 1A. So next up is your 1B artwork by Tom Mandrake.
I know. Look what Rachel said. I know he charges $250 just for sketches. This is 30 years old for $2.25, folks. That's a deal. All right, $250 also. The Tom Mandrake Black Canary done on 11 by 14 artboard. $250. Alberto. Very cool. Tom Mandrake, pencil and ink, and it was hand colored by colorist Alan Miller Jr. Beautiful. Done on 11 by 14 inch artboard. Very cool. All art. $250. Beautiful. Tom Mandrake. You know what, Bill? Okay. I'll do 2 1/4. You know what? I'll do 2 1/4, or I'll do the pair for $400 just to get them both sold. So $225 each, or $400 for the pair.
$400 for the pair. All right, good deal. Now you're
Very cool pieces. Sexy DC heroines.
Everybody drink now. Everybody drink. All right, Mike. So your 2A did sell to Chris. So next up is your 2B.
Yeah, Robert Gill, splash page, semi-splash page, 2/3 splash. I will go down to 3 1/4 on this one. Beautiful X-Force splash with the Beast and Sage as they examine and take notes on this crazy plant. Looks like Man-Thing's half-brother. Or it could be Jabba the Butt's slenderer little brother, too. But beautiful X-Force splash. Robert Gill. Beautiful piece. What I said, you know what? I'll do $300 before the end. $300. X-Force semi-splash page, folks. Whoa.
Very nicely done on that one. So $300 on Mike's 2B Robert Gill X-Force page.
Wow.
Wow.
Or you can combine them with the two beautiful women. I didn't say it, Bill.
You didn't. I know. You were biting your tongue. All right, next up is your 3A.
I had to do that for you.
3A by MC Wyman.
$500. Beautiful. You got Stars and Wars. They're getting ready for a war. The 3 DC Stars. MC Wyman, inked by the great Bruce Patterson and signed by both of them on the right side. Beautiful 11 by 17 pinup on Bristol board. Are you kidding me?
We wouldn't kid you, Mike.
Beautiful,
what is your best price?
Piece.
What do you think your best price is on this one?
I said $500 on it.
All right.
But just for the sake of the show, I'll do $475 before the end of the show. $475.
All right.
11
so
by 17. MC Wyman, inked by the great Bruce Patterson, who I happen to think was one of the best inkers in the 80s and 70s for Marvel and DC.
All right. So your 3A is at $475. Now this is your 3B, and you were at $500 on this one, Mike.
Well, I'll do $500. That's the best. I know somebody offered for something.
Yeah, Jeff Wedding offered you $450, I believe.
Who offered it?
Jeff Wedding.
Jeff, if you're still there, or Jeff or anybody, I'll do $475 just to get a sale. $475. Now this is actually hand colored. This isn't like the color seps that are mass produced. This is the one and only hand colored by Glennis Ween. Very, very cool piece. Somebody said drop it. $475. No $475s? Are you kidding me?
Nope. No one's claiming it at $475, Mike.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, if Jeff is still there, I'll do the $450 then. I want to keep him happy.
All right. I don't know if he's still around, but if he is, he might still be interested. All right. So next up is your 4A artwork that we've got on the screen right now.
This is nice. Yes, the splash page. I'll do $650 on it. This is 1990s Marvel splash. This is great stuff. I'll do $650 on this. This is 27 years old. Splash page featuring Spider-Woman, Tony Stark, U.S. Agent, and who is the last one again? Let me scroll there. And Scarlet Witch. I forgot that was a Scarlet Witch. Yeah. A nice splash page featuring all of them. What'd I say on that, Bill?
You said $650.
So I'll do $600.
All right. Just so you know,
Black Spider-Woman costume, Tony Stark, Scarlet Witch, and U.S. Agent. So very, very cool.
All right. So $600 is your price on the 4A, and Scott Wingo claimed the color guide on behalf of Jeff Wedding at $450.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Scott, and Jeff, who will be on the show with me tomorrow night. Jeff Wedding. All right, so 600 on your 4A. Next
So
up, your
600
4B.
bucks, man. A beautiful full splash, boy from the 90s. I thought that one would go. It's hard to find that Spider Woman in her black costume. Full splash is 27 years old. Yep. So that's that one. Bob Brown, Jim Mooney from the Bullseye origin story. I know it's 141 to 143 is sort of like the origin throughout, but anyway, I'll do 850 on this one. Beautiful Jim Mooney inks on Bob Brown from 1976. Really?
That's old.
46 years old. What's that, Bill?
I said that's old. You're right.
Oh, I thought you said sold. I was getting excited. Okay. And the
Don't get
sexy
excited
babe.
on.
And we even got Mr. Hyde and Cobra on it, and a lion. You know what? Just for that, I'll do $800 before the end. $800.
All right, so Mike's got $800 on his 4B Bob Brown Daredevil page.
Folks. This is 46 years old. Oh, Chris Boyle, I'll do the 800.
Yep, Chris. I was just going to highlight that Chris Boyle has taken the 4B at $800. Thank you very much.
I saw 800, so I said I'll do the 800.
Dwayne's a Pain says 46 is not old. I agree. I'm a little bit older than that.
I know, isn't that crazy? God, I always think about when I was younger. I remember seeing the 1976 bicentennial fireworks in my city where I grew up. I'm going like, gosh, and that was 76. Holy Toledo.
It was. All right, so your round 5 artwork is on the screen. That's the piece by Tony Harris that is going to be in a sketchbook.
And it is much darker than this. You know what? I want to cut to the chase. I'm going to go to 950. I was just going to say 1,000. I'll do 950. Just so you know, this is going to be published in a Tony Harris art book. Tony Harris confirmed it for me. Beautiful 11 by 17 mixed media done with Conte crayon charcoal, white paint, everything, and hand colored. And there's even, it's hard to see, but around the body, Chewbacca's body is actually orange. He did orange around the body and everything. 950. Beautiful, beautiful piece. And this will be published shortly. So beautiful 11 by 17 done on gray tone artboard. Chewbacca and C-3PO. Really, really, really cool piece. So.
All right, so that's Mike's round 5 at $950.
You know what? As a matter of fact, I will do $900 just to keep things rolling. So $900 on this one, folks.
All right, $900 on Mike's round 5. Let's see what
before
next
the end
up
of the show. Got to get it before the end of the show, though.
Yep. Next up is your round 6 artwork by Howard Chaykin.
Howard Chaykin. I will cut to the chase. I'll do $1,750. Published cover. 11 years old. Howard Chaykin. Pencils, inks, and you can see how he does his beautiful Conte. It's really, really nice. Ink on Conte crayon over blue pencils on Bristol board. Published. And you get both not one Captain America. You get the Steve Rogers Captain America and the Bucky Barnes Captain America. Are you kidding me? How is that possible?
It defies logic.
Invaders Now. They're saying Invaders. You got to buy it now. That's why it's Invaders Now. Matter of fact, I'll do 1,700 on it, Bill. 1,700.
Okay, $1,700 is your price on the Howard Chaykin round 6 artwork.
You want Anthony to ask about his offer?
Did he get an offer? I thought.
Yeah, he got a big offer.
Anthony's lowering.
Oh, that's Anthony. I'm sorry.
No, I was lowering my price.
Anthony's.
I'm sorry. I thought somebody made that offer. Okay.
Yeah, he's throwing out lower prices during the chat. All right, so next up's your round 7 Mike Perkins cover art.
Man, I love this. 4 amazing Marvel heroes. I have 2,400 on it. I'll do 2,100 on it. Wolverine, Ghost Rider, and Spider-Man all defeated with the totally awesome Hulk holding Thor's hammer. No way. We can make that into one of our next movies on Dueling Dealers. The Hulkster grabbing Thor, conking him on the head and taking his hammer. Yep. What?
The Hulk has held the hammer before.
Alberto, if you agree to 1,600, I'll do 1,600 on the cap.
And what's your best price on the round 7 artwork?
You know what? On this one, you know what? I'll lower it $2,000. $2,000 is my lowest number on it. 2,000.
All right, so
and I agreed to go to crazy. I don't know why I'm crazy. I'm going to call myself Crazy Eddie. I'll do 1,600 on this tonight for my buddy Alberto.
All right, so Mike's at $1,600 on his round 6, $2,000 on his round 7.
2,000 on this. Covers, Marvel covers are getting harder and harder and harder to find. And you get not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 heroes. Are you kidding me? And there's the published cover in color. Really nice piece. Wow.
Next up is your round 8 artwork by Doug Wildley. You're at $2,500.
I'll do. I was gonna say 2,100, but you know what? Just the lowest I'll go. I'll do 2,000. Beautiful, Doug Wildey, pencils and inks from 1959. The detail on this piece is unbelievable. I mean, look at that. This is all line work too, like the on the Cowboys and everything. That's all line work. That is not craft tint or anything. The detail on this piece is unbelievable. This is a year and a half before Fantastic Four #1 from Marvel. Beautiful Doug Wildey art, the creator of Johnny Quest. Hard to find his art. $2,000. $2,000 gets it. But you know what? 1,900 I'll do before the end of the show.
All right, so $1,900 on your round 8. Wildey art, not Wildy. Wildey, I guess, is the proper.
That next one's sold already.
Yep, next one's sold. Round 9 sold, so it's round 10 now. It's Spidey in a compromising position there. This is the front
cool
of
piece.
This is a toy design.
Toy design for Spider-Man roller skates. I'll do 2,600. Beautiful, beautiful piece. You got 3 images of Spidey. Really cool. That's all John Romita's writing there too. Designed for Jim Robinson. 1/3/84. 3 cool images of Spider-Man for the Spider-Man roller skates. Very cool design. I actually have the roller skates in my toy room. But very, very cool. Matter of fact, I'll do 2,500. You're getting 3 Spider-Mans. This is 38 years old by the great John Romita. I'll do 2,500 before the end of the show.
All right. Now Alberto says he's sticking at 1,500 on the.
No problem, Alberto.
On the taken.
No problem. I understand.
All right. So $2,500 on the.
2,500 on that. You
All
get
right.
3 Spider-Mans. That's just 800 an image. They're both from 1984. Wow.
Wow. All right. Your round 11 did sell. And next up's your round 12.
The Superman style guide. Love this. I'll go 2,800 for it. Again, it's the Superman style guide from the 1960s. Beautiful pencil ink and even colored Superman in blue. Blue pencil. It's really, really a nice piece. And Superman is let's see, where is he at? It's done on 11x14 artboard, and Superman is 7x8 inches tall on it, and it's signed, of course, by the great Al Plastino. Just a rare time. You rarely see Al Plastino doing style guides and things like that. And he even mentions 8 heads high, largesse, long, slender waist. So he's letting all the other artists know that this is how we're drawn. Because I believe it's right after Wayne Boring, who had like the barrel-chested Superman. He wanted to give him more of a slender waist. So very cool to me. Semi-historic piece.
Final price on this one, Mike?
You know what? Heck with it. I said 28. I'll do 2,600 for it. For the end.
All right, so Mike's at 2,600 on his round 12. His round 13 sells. So we've got 2 more pieces to look at. First is this Paul Pope from round 14. Mike was at $5,000 on it.
Paul Pope, very large. I'll cut to the chase. I'll do 4,500. Very, very cool. Beautiful. Now, this isn't just a sketch. This is a commission piece. Like I said, his whole body, he actually put craft tint over the chest, the arms, and the legs. Just a beautiful, beautiful, crazy little backgrounds he drew behind him with all the ink splots and everything. Beautiful piece. Again, this is done larger. This is done 10.8 by 19-inch artwork. It is way larger than regular 70s comic art. Just wanted to show you the size difference so you can see.
Yep, you did get an offer from Pat L at $3,500 on the Paul Pope.
What did I say?
You were at 45.
Pat, if we can meet in the middle, I'll do 37.50. Beautiful, beautiful piece. By the great Paul Pope. I mean, look at that face. I'm Christian Bale, Batman, right there. Alfred, get me some dinner, Alfred.
Ay. All right, so Mike's at $37.50 to Pat or anyone else who might be.
Pat said yes.
Pat has agreed to that. All right, thank you so much, Pat. Nice pickup.
Pat.
Who doesn't love Paul Pope Batman? All right, so the final piece of the night for
and
Mr. Berkey.
Oh my Lord of Lords,
7 covers.
7 first issue JLA covers by the great Brian Hitch. 7. This is over 6 feet tall. This is 72 inches of artwork, folks. 72 inches. I'll go to 18 grand on this. Believe it or not, we're having our big expensive art show on the 18th. I was going to have this for my art show as like one of my middle round pieces, but I'm flying to Florida and I refuse to carry this thing on the plane to Florida. So I'm carrying my art. So since I knew I couldn't carry this on the plane, I decided to put it for our round 15 today. I mean, 7 first issue covers of the entire JLA. You got a Batman cover. Oh yeah, keep the published. Look, all those are all what Bill is showing in color. Those are all 7 JLA first issue covers. That's all of them. That's all of them, folks.
So what's your best price on this one, Mike?
I said it before already. 18.
Okay, I was making sure.
Yeah.
You know, I always got to double check.
Okay, no problem. Matter of fact, I'll do 17.5 before the end of the show. 17.5. So think about it. You're getting these for what? $2,500 a piece.
$2,500 a piece at that.
And they're first issue covers. I'm telling you, you'd be getting $4 and $5 grand for the Superman, the Batman, and the Wonder Woman separately. So I think they're great pieces. And technically, like I said, three covers are done on one board. You got 3 covers. Batman, Flash, and Aquaman are done on one. Sorry.
It's too big.
And then you got Superman, Green Lantern, and Cyborg on one. And then, of course, Wonder Woman is on her own. Wonder Woman is the only one that's on her own separate board. So,
all right. So I think we've got a winner here. Mr. Berkey has won by about $4,000. Yeah, yes, that's true. So let me get the information.
Thank God these fold, huh?
Yeah, don't fold them. Don't fold the.
There you go. It's easier like that.
If you claimed any artwork this evening,
where's the recap? Where's the Ragnarok recap?
We've had a long show already.
You can do 30 seconds. Oh, okay, yeah.
But I want to get the info out there for everybody.
Always have your address when you email me, folks. Always, and I take Zelle, which is nice and easy. Go ahead, Bill.
Yeah. I would have just said.
And I have my art for next week's show too.
If you claimed any artworks tonight, please email both of these gentlemen. Don't wait till tomorrow. Do it tonight. Let them know which artworks you picked up. Let them know your mailing address, and of course, include your YouTube handle so that they can match everything up with the spreadsheet we send them after the show. But don't wait till tomorrow. Email them tonight. You see their email addresses around the screen. And thank you so much to everybody for tuning in tonight on our special May the 4th celebration.
Alberto, cut out Aquaman and sell him separately. He's on a corner.
Who wants the Marat for $500?
So let Anthony show. So anyway, next week's show, folks. Next week we're doing 1,200 and under rant. 1,250 and under, Anthony.
1,200.
1,200 and under. Okay.
That's right. Next week is a
the numbers
lower
could change
show.
because I might change my list because I was keeping mine under 1,000, but I could change it around. But anyway, Mike Miller, Jose Marzan, DC Action Page, Everett Hartsoe pinup, Dick Giordano DC pinup, Mike McCone Marvel pinup, Larry Lieber Spider-Man Daily with Spider-Man in every panel, Humberto Ramos Spider-Man pinup, Mike Barr, Pablo Marcos, Solomon Grundy, unbelievable published pinup, a Joe Staten, Bob Layton, 1970s DC page, a Lan Medina Marvel DPS, Michael Golden DC pinup, a P. Craig Russell DC pinup, a Dick Giordano DC pinup, a Val Merrick Bronze Age Man-Thing page, a Bob Wycheck Bronze Age Marvel pinup, Eddie Barrows DC Battle Splash, another Dick Giordano 1980s Batman page, a George Perez Marvel pinup, a Brian Hitch DC Battle page, an Alpha Flight 1987 battle page, inked by Wills Pertasio, one of his first works for Marvel. A George Tuska, huge mixed media pinup, and a Tom Greinberg, Marvel pinup, and an Alex Ross phenomenally detailed pinup. Are you kidding me? And that's in a cheap show. Are you kidding me?
We wouldn't kid you, Mike. We would not kid you. So everybody's going to get a drink tonight to kind of forget about some of the scenes that they saw tonight. Anthony, he didn't have a stripper pole, but he did not need one. He had the moves, didn't he? We will definitely.
She liked it. And that's all that matters, baby.
Oh boy, Jedi cologne. And yeah, Mike needs to break out his Jedi.
No separate rooms tonight.
Thank you, Rick Welch, for that one.
Hey, bonus art. Who wants these two for 500?
He just can't stop selling, everybody.
Dealing.
We'll have to have another special show just for you one time, Anthony. And we got the disco ball.
Hey, and also, folks, we have our super expensive May 18th is our unbelievable high-end double, triple dog dare doozy expensive show. So be ready for that one.
Move like Jabba. Thank you, Marcus. And no, hey, Miguel, thank you for the extra clips. If anybody didn't notice, that was Miguel also in scene 4. He was walking down the hall in the opposite direction of all of us.
He's got the moves like Jabba. Got the moves like Jabba.
T. Gleason's going to sleep with the lights on tonight. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. And you know we will be here again next Wednesday.
May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with all of you.
Yes. Oh, there's no winning meme, Bill?
No, not tonight, sir. Not tonight. I'm sorry.
Dance our way out, Bill.
I don't have any pants on. I can't. I'm sorry.
Don't have any pants.
Thanks, folks.
I don't have any underwear on.
I took my
I don't
pants
have
off
any
during the
wardrobe
show.
malfunction.
Good night, everyone.